So this is a comment about the victor tributes from District 1 for the 75th Hunger Games. People often assume that because they're not part of the rebellion, because they're not particularly friendly with Katniss, because they fall into fighting for survival in the arena very quickly, they're enthusiastic or at least okay about being in the games again. But people aren't that simple. Now, they're District 1. They may well have volunteered for their initial games, but they didn't for the 75th Games. According to promotional movie materials, Gloss and Cashmere won the 63rd and 64th Games, and they are almost certainly in their 20s at the time of the 75th Games. Katniss specifically mentions it when tributes volunteer. Siblings volunteering to go in together, or one volunteering to join the other, would definitely be noteworthy to her as someone who volunteered to save her sister and is now hell-bent on protecting the person she's going into the arena with. They get to the interviews. As the female tribute from District 1, Cashmere goes first, and she immediately sets the tone by going on and on about how she can't stop crying because of how upset she knows people in the capital will be to lose so many of their beloved victors. And then her brother follows it up by talking about how kind everyone in the capital has always been to him and his sister. This is not a genuine thing from either of them. This is part of a broader pattern of pissed off victors doing their best to tug at everyone's heartstrings and protest being sent back into the arena. In Mockingjay, Haymitch strongly implies that Snow was doing the exact same thing to Cashmere that he was to Finnick, and I doubt Cashmere consented any more than Finnick did. Being a career may help you win, but it doesn't protect you from exploitation afterward. It also seems like some of the discomfort with Katniss, it seems mutual. She is very aware that she took out both tributes from District 1 the year before when she interacts with them. Yeah, that's part of the games, but if these two were mentors for the kids that Katniss took out, it makes sense that they wouldn't necessarily have super fuzzy feelings toward her. And while Cashmere and Gloss definitely fall into survival mode in the arena very quickly, so do Katniss and Finnick. Finnick takes out one of the District 5 victors moments after they get to the cornucopia, and Katniss is fully prepared to do the same thing to him before she sees Haymitch's bracelet. It's like, yeah, they're not part of the rebellion, but that doesn't mean that they were jumping at the chance to go back in.